I think you have to learn to be tolerant of people, and I hope people see me in that light. Well, I went to a one-room school. No, it had 2 rooms, but only 1 room was being used. And one teacher taught 6 grades. I never worked while the children were in school, only after they graduated from high school and went away to college. My husband in 1979 was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer, and he lived for 14 years, but it was very stressful. I think I'm a pretty strong person, or some of these things I don't think you could survive. 2 years after my husband died is when Cody came, my grandson came. And this started a life for me that I never, ever would have expected. When I made sweaters for the orphanage, when my daughter and her husband went to the orphanage, I had a 2-year span between the 2 children. And then it just started to grow. A doctor here in town was going to Nepal. And she said, "Do you know anybody that knits?" And I said, "I do." And she said, "Could you make 10 sweaters?" Fortunately, I had a period of time to do it. So it was Russia first and Nepal second. And from that, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're able to help children all over the world, Indian reservations in our own country, our own community, and wherever we may be needed. And the people that I have met and the friendships I have made because of 2 children from Russia. Kindness to one another. And I think it's very important to listen to one another. We all have our moments, but to me, listening is the most important part of it. Yes, the one thing that was very important to me, that they be polite and say thank you. My husband and I had a furniture store. I loved selling to people. I loved the interaction with people. And even now, that's very, very important to me, being with people. Be careful with their health. Also, become interested in something. Join something. It's amazing how there are so many opportunities for older people to be able to help not only children, but adults. And you just have to keep busy. I've always been a person to do things. And maybe some people are scared to go out and do things. Maybe nobody's ever asked them. And I think we have to be a little more tolerant about that. No matter what age you are, you can give of yourself. And you get so, so much in return. I said to my pastor not too long ago, "Is it crazy for an 86-year-old woman to have a passion?" And she said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "This knitting, it really is a passion for me because I've seen the results. For instance, taking hats to Good Elementary School, the look on a child's face the smile, the hug. To me, that is the most rewarding thing I could possibly do in my lifetime. I'm a really blessed person when it comes to this. I never get lonely. I look and there's the yarn, and the yarn said, pick me up, and then I start knitting again. So I think I have a good life. I'm happy with it.